Okay, what's up, guys? Game Favorite Games here. So what you want to learn? So you want to learn Yu-Gi-Oh, and this is the Magic and Trap card video. On the left are the green cards, which are the Magic cards, and on the right are the purple cards, which are the Trap cards. Now, how the differences between the two? The ones on the left can only be spell speeds 1 and 2, while the ones on the right can only be spell speeds 2 and 3. Now let me break down the rules of all cards that are spell speed 1. Cards that are spell speed 1 can only be activated on your turn. So for the Magic cards, the Magic spell speed 1 cards can only be activated on your turn, and also for the Magic cards, they can be set and activated on the same turn. For spell speed 2 and 3 cards, which goes to quick plays. I'll get to those in a minute because quick plays can be Magic cards. Quick plays are Magic cards, but they're spell speed 2. They have to be, the trap cards have to be set before they can be activated. So they have to be set before activated. So you can't set and activate them. You can't activate them the same turn you set them, which is basically trying to say, and I just said it. Woo! Moving on. Let me go through each card and tell you the differences of each one. Here we go. Dawn of Herald. Where have we seen this card before? It is a ritual Magic card, spell speed 1. I already went through the rules of spell speed 1, so you know how you could use it, or when you could use it. You use the ritual cards to bring out ritual monsters, and if you don't know what those are, you should check last week's episode when I went through monsters. Here we have a normal spell card. See, there's nothing in the top right. Creature swap. Normal. You know the rules to activate it. Main phase 1 or 2, and it can be activated the same turn it's set. Court of Justice. Continuous Magic card. Ooh. Well, what a continuous Magic card is a card where once it's successfully activated, it affects continues until it's destroyed. So that's that. Book of Moon. There's something different about this card. That symbol. What is it? It means basically that Book of Moon is a spell speed 2 Magic card. They call those quick plays. So spell speed 2 Magic cards are called quick plays. Spell speed 2 and higher cards are cards that can be activated in any phase of the game. The only difference is that if you set Book of Moon, you cannot activate Book of Moon the same turn it's set, even though it is a Magic card. But because it's a quick play Magic card, it basically turns into a trap card. Moving on to the right, the trap cards. Microcosmos. Continuous. Remains face up on the field, and when it's successfully activated, remains face up on the spell and trap card zone field, and the effects of Microcosmos continues unless it's destroyed. And the effect of Microcosmos is you can summon Helios, the primordial sun, from your hand or deck, and while this card is on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is removed play set. That's the effect. Regular is continuous. Acid Trap Hole. Regular trap card. So it has to be set and then wait till your opponent's turn, and when the time is right, you can activate it. And basically, you activate its rules is, well, the card, what it does is, you have to flip one of your opponent's monsters that is face down, set defense position. If the defense is higher than 2,000. Sorry, hold on, I'm reading the card now. If the monster's defense is 2,000 points or less, the monster is destroyed. If it's 2,000 or less, the monster is destroyed. If it's 2,000 or higher, you flip the card back down. And then we have Divine Wrath, which is the spell speed 3. Now, spell speed 3, see the counter spell speed 3 are only trap cards. There can only be, so far in the game, the only spell speed cards that are 3 are trap cards. They're counter cards. Now, what makes them so dominant in the game is the chain link system. which will be left for next week's episode, which I'm gonna go further in detail more in chain links. But that's gonna wrap this up for this video. I'm Game Games, guys, and I'm out of here. Peace.